Are you scared of dying?
Well, it doesn't thrill me. Yes, I would say that that's one of those things I think is probably deep in our unconscious. Every once in a while, I feel like something reveals that, oh, unconsciously, yes, that's probably a stress point for you because, I mean, it's going to happen to all of us. And I'm now in the, age range where it starts to happen more. I, feel exactly the same as I always have. But, you're aware that your body is, aging. You can't stop it. So, yeah, I mean, mortality is as heavy as it gets.
I can tell you this about me. I have no fear. I shouldn't say no.
Really?
I have one fear. I want my daughters, I got 2 daughters. I want them to grow, they're teenagers. I want them to grow older where they're okay.
Right.
That's it.
Really?
Outside of that, I don't care.
You say that, but if
let me
you
tell you
were
what I care
on
about.
your
Let me tell you what I
deathbed-
care about. I care how I die. I don't want to be in pain. I don't want to be ravaged with cancer. I don't want to get eaten. I don't want to get eaten alive. I don't want to die, get burned alive or something like that. But I really, 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 me personally, I'm just telling you me, I don't have any fear outside of my daughters. I have no fear. Because I'm going to say this, and I'm not somebody that cusses too much on air, but I will tell you, I think this world is fucked up. I really, really do.
Well,
I don't enjoy being a part of what I'm witnessing transpire. And so for me personally, yeah, I'll make the most of it. I ain't gonna kill myself or anything like that. But I'm telling you, if my daughters are okay and they're gonna live a healthy, fruitful life, and I've set them up nicely, which I believe I'm doing, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to. It's how I die that I'm worried about, not dying. I'm not concerned.
Well, then we're different.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, how I die, yes, I definitely think getting eaten alive.
Yeah, hell no.
Would be better than like a long drawn out one. Did you ever see the movie Legends of the Fall?
Yeah.
Really?
No, I mean, I don't remember. It was years and
Really
years and years
good.
ago. But I did watch it.
One of my favorites. And Brad Pitt, spoiler alert, at the very last frame, gets, he gets eaten by a bear. And the Indian is like, it was a good death.
That's right.
And I think that
I ain't going out like that. I ain't trying to go out. I don't want nothing eating me, Bill. I don't want nothing eating me. I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm sorry. I don't want it. I don't want any of it. I want to die peacefully.
Yeah.
That's it. I lived a good life. I never tried to hurt anybody.
No.
I told my truth. I tried to be as fair-minded. I got into an argument with just a player today. I ain't gonna say his name, but I was saying to him, he disagreed with something that I said, a professional athlete. And I'm like, yo, I was fair. I picked up the phone. I called your ass.
Right.
You weren't available. Other people were. They gave me a perspective. I said it because it rhymed with what I felt. Period. But I'm always fair. As long as I'm fair and humane, I sleep well.
Yeah.
And I'm good. I'm really not. I'm not somebody. I don't want to live till I'm 100, 120.
I find this disingenuous. I think when these people, I don't want to, when you get there, you'll want one more day.
Fair.
You will want one more day.
Fair.
My example is always George Harrison of the Beatles.
Okay.
Because he was the spiritual Beatle member. It was all about the next life and Hare Krishna and oh, my sweet Lord, I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to meet you.
Right.
Well, when he got cancer, suddenly he wanted to wait.
Right. But why, Bill? Why did he want to wait?
Because we all want to live.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Is it that you want to live or you're scared of what awaits you once you die?
Both.
And I'm saying,
why do I have to choose?
I want to
live because, I think it is a lot of time. oh man, if I die, I'll miss the playoffs.
Right.
Like literally, like I will. It's like I will. I will. I could give a
Right.
nice. I mean, look, I've had a lucky life with doing a job I like, and friends, and blah blah blah. There's been bumps in the road and hurts and lots of bad shit, but generally, there's a lot of things, and I love being this age. Because you're more in control, you're wiser.
Right.
You know, I mean, you just don't stumble over as many.
Right.
So, like, there's lots of things in my life that I like, you know, and some of them most of them are probably, you would think, mundane. Dinner with friends, and the playoffs, and my music, and like, I don't want to miss that because I can never listen to this song again.
Good.
That's great. It seems very minor, but I mean,
that's cool.
I could live forever.
That's cool. We brothers.
And
we brothers, but we brothers from a different mother. So let me say this to you. Well, let me say this to you. Respectfully, that's the white perspective. That's your perspective.
Interesting.
Let me give you the black perspective. World is shitty.
Hey, thanks for watching the clip. Hit the subscribe button now so you never miss out on our Club Random content that's posted daily.